Oh crap.
You didn't know you would need that car. Welcome to Gaming Fan Mark, and today we're going to go through my friend Shuri's entire rare PS4 collection. This is a different kind of video than one that we've done before, and I've seen people do this. So far, he's been doing this for a while now, collecting rare PS4 games. But they're not really rare, they're rare physical editions of all these.
One of them are in a couple of the trilogies were in my childhood memories, and I got them from physical media. I do have it on digital, but instead of, I was thinking of getting a physical too as well, because they're my favorite of all time collections. And I'm here to show them off to you now today. And I also have the rarest one in my hand today that will also be shown off soon after the other ones are shown off. So hope you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned for more.
Alright, so we're going to start, we're just going to lay them out on the floor here, and we're going to start with like the small stuff, and then we're going to talk about the big stuff later. This is just a small sample. Obviously more is going to come, hopefully in the coming months or maybe even a year. This is just a start. So with that said, let's get to it. First up, we have the Jak and Daxter series, which originally started on the PS2. So alright, here's the first one.
My favorite one of all.
Yeah, and this is obviously
one of my favorite ones to have in my set.
Yeah, this was originally a PS2 classic.
One of my favorites. I definitely will like it. I finally finished on the PS4, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I actually played a little bit of it. It's one of the best collectathons out there. As you can see, these are all the limited run titles, and you can tell because there's a little icon on the side here.
Plus, I got most of these from eBay too, so
yeah. So, yeah, I like the way that they did this. Like, they really took care of...
No damages, none of that stuff. Really
no, I'm talking about the artwork. I'm talking about the artwork, yeah.
The artwork is really well done.
Yeah.
They have two artworks. There's actually the... This is the original artwork they got.
And then let us show you the other side. What is this?
Manual.
Oh, it looks more like a treasure map to me.
Yeah.
They actually recreated the... I don't know if they recreated...
They recreated the manual for the thing they did with the PS2 manual they did.
Yeah. So that's actually kind of cool how they did that. So they... A lot of attention to detail here. And we're going to show you the other... So this is the
side cover from the I think that's for the
I mean, it's okay.
I think that's what they first decided to do on the design of the Naughty Dog. That one actually.
Yeah.
Instead, that's just a mark art design they did.
Maybe this was like promotional artwork or something.
Yeah, that was actually not. That art is not bad.
It's okay.
Surprise characters. I mean, that's the reason why they actually put a black on it, so you don't know who they are until
well, actually, that kind of defeats the point because the characters are literally right there. So it kind of defeats the point.
Yeah,
so
they actually had a lot of weird designs for Daxter and Jak for Jak 1. Actually, some of them were really weird designs. One of the designers actually thought of a better, cool design for Jak, and this is the cool design we have right now. What we used to have before, I think there are a couple of videos about the designers were making weird designs for Jak for the Precursor Legacy designs. Some of them were like really weird and not as okay, but the design right now we see and love right now is the Jak and Daxter, the cool design they have. It really with the good animations, good textures, and good everything. And plus, this was a very colorful game.
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
The color palette for this game was well lit, really good. only fighting you mechanics you have is punching, jumping, and eco powers. If Jack actually jumps in a black eco, you're literally dead. And
Yeah.
But Daxter jumps in it, he turns into a freaking rabbit.
Weasel. I think
Weasel. He turns into a weasel, but when
Yeah, it's a weasel.
Jack jumps in, he just instantly dies in less than 1 second. Wow.
I need to like actually play these again because like
They're really good.
I don't think I ever finished
Classics.
the first one.
Classics.
Parts of the first game reminded me a lot of Spyro, where you're going through different portals and stuff at times.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna sip it there. Alright, so Jack 2.
One of the hardest games alive, but one of the best ones too as well. It went dark tone very, very fast. Looked like a Grand Theft Auto trilogy anyway. Grand Theft Auto style of a video game stuff, but really good fighting. And went to a lot of action right away. And finally, only first where you'll see Jack say, "I'm gonna kill Praxis." That's his first word he'll
Who's
say.
Praxis?
Praxis is a villain in the game.
Ah.
It's really good. The game is really fun. I like the dark eco aspect. Daxter is still wise and funny, witty ever in this game, and this is a fun game, and it's actually the second best sequel I have played so far. But there's some hard missions in this game, really hard missions. You'll die a lot. Trust me, you definitely will die a lot. The save points in this game are very terrible.
Really?
The save points are really, it comes out at random for no reason, and if you die once, you gotta start the mission all over again. Wow, it sucks. Well, some of the levels of the game are somewhere easy depending on what weapons you got and things like that. But still, you need to be highly skilled to survive some certain missions in the game. There are some Dark Jack abilities. I recommend you guys to fully upgrade Jack entirely, but it'll take some time to upgrade him. It'll definitely will take a long time to upgrade him. But the game itself, it's really fun.
Yeah, once again, they recreated manual.
And a good dang thing they did. Oh, I missed the manual back in the days.
Actually, wait a minute. I actually do have Jack 1 and 2 on PS2. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check and see if the manuals the same.
Back in the day, guys, the manuals for this is really well lit. And I really miss the manuals now, back at these days. And the manuals right now are one of the missing.
See, these are mine. Although I do have these digitally on PS4. Let me see if they have the same.
No, they do.
Oh my god, it's
much
the same.
bigger.
Oh my god, it's the same.
But much bigger.
Wow. Oh my.
the bigger one,
I
you
did
got
not
the mini
expect
one.
that at all.
Yeah.
They literally, well, almost. They almost recreated.
Yeah, that
Is this
was
little
busy.
thing
But that's
here?
fine.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
They're still
Point is-
cool.
Yeah, it's like the same artwork basically. It's like literally
But
the
you,
same.
I get that to you, right?
No, I bought this already.
Okay, you're missing 3, I think.
Yeah, I'm missing 3, but I have all of them on digitally though.
Yeah.
So yeah, they recreated that beautifully. These beautiful recreations remind me of the Elvis Presley RCA album
Yeah,
collection, which
they really did it
recreated
well.
the
Limited run.
they
took
recreated
their time.
the original album artwork as well as little inserts in there, but it's
Limited Run took their time and did it really well. I do like the Dark Jack aspect of the artwork. It's not bad. It does look kind of weird and kind of creepy. It looks evilish. I would definitely recommend without the weird dumbass letters over there. It makes it kind of weird and kind of dumb and stupid.
Oh, did you ever notice this little description here?
No.
In desperate days, heroes are chosen, not
okay.
for their courage, since fear hunts us all, not for their skill, as the path to glory
That's what it is.
lies littered with the capable fallen, not for their luck, for any fool can win or lose, for the fickle of fortune. Heroes are chosen by fate, and fate alone. And with this fragile choice, great hopes and dreams reside. Our hero to shoulder our darkest burdens, and lead us all to a bright new world. Having been injected with dark eco during experiments in prison, Jack's body has begun to change. Now, whenever Jack is exposed to small amounts of dark eco, his rage begins to build. If Jack reaches a certain rage threshold, he can choose to transform into Dark Jack and wreak havoc for a short time. This mode is terribly exhausting, and Jack
But also
always
fun.
comes out of it damaged with only 1 hit point left, so he must learn to use it wisely. Unwanted power he acquired it is. He is not what he was. Vastly huge adventure awaits him. Truth is about to be unveiled. what he will find is a link which transcend the time yet never wear off.
Usually sequels will be terrible, but this was not actually terrible at all. It was really fun. Really fun, but hard. But still, it's one of the best games.
I think this one's like darker than the first one, I think it's darker. I mean, obviously.
One of the best.
Next up, Jak 3.
Jak 3. You actually know more about his storyline in this one.
Because I know in the first game he doesn't say a word, and then by
the second one he talks, and he gets much more cooler in Jak 3. And then the storyline gets more better, and he finally finds out his actual father was actually. That was really, I'll not tell you guys have not played the game. What are you guys doing here without playing any of the Jak games? Go play and have fun with them. Seriously.
Yeah, I need to play these.
If you guys are living
because I only played the first one.
If you guys have not played any of the Jak games, I don't know if you guys are living under a rock or not. Recommend you guys should play 1, 2, and 3 and Jak X.
Okay.
Jak 3 is pretty good because you get the Dark Eco powers back again. And you also get the Light Jak ability as well. Light Jak ability is really good because it's enabling you to heal, and plus I think gives you able to also flight as well. Fight mechanics are really good. The game, I heard that.
Ooh, what do we have here?
I can't remember to bring that one. So that is.
Oh yeah, see, we forgot to mention, but there are limited edition cards you get with these games. And my friend forgot
to bring the other one for Jak and Daxter.
Yeah.
Sorry about it, guys, it's not in the video
anyway,
right
so
now.
this, I don't know if you can see this very well, but
it's hard to see.
It's like holographic or something.
You guys can take it if you want to.
So yeah, that's the one that I don't have on PS2. I have them digitally on PS4, and I've only played the first one, but even then I didn't finish it. Actually, the cover for the PS2, I forgot to show you this, but the PS2 version is actually a little different, at least on the back. It's a little different on my end. This is much better. We can see it a little better. So these are like very limited edition. Like same thing with a Samurai Jak game, where you got like limited cards.
You get card sets when you buy those games. Every game you buy, you get limited run cards.
So I'm gonna show you the reversible cover while he puts that back in the wrapping. The manual. It's nice how they were able to recreate this. I think it's a really good thing that they did that. It shows you all the locations and miscellaneous stuff you need to know. Anyway. And then we have a reversible cover. Now this reminds me of Uncharted in many ways. Like this back...
I like the other side better.
Why?
That's much more cooler.
It just looks like they're in the middle of a sandstorm. I got a Mad Max Fury Road or something. Because the wind's not blowing in her face. Anyway. So if you are going to play these... just be aware of
Definitely will recommend you guys to play Jak 3. It's also one of the best.
Tones. And now, the one that I have played, Jak X Combat Racing.
It actually continues where I left off after Jak 3.
Not really.
It does.
Does it?
Yes, it does. It continues where I left off after Jak 3. All back after the fat guy dies.
I don't know who you're referring to.
You'll probably find out if you play Jak 3.
I played this. It was just for regular racing mode. It's a racing game, so
it's fun.
It'll look kind of weird at first,
but it's fun.
Just stay with it. It does get...
It's a fun game.
There's no reversible cover on this one. Just...
It's okay. It's
Daxter.
only it's Daxter.
Yeah, it's just Daxter.
But it's so cool.
Manual. Disc. Moving on. Okay. I mean, the controls are a little wonky, but other than that...
But it's still fun.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one... I think you've seen this guy before. Samurai Jak Battle Through Time. Now... we already did a video on this already.
But this is a rare game also.
If you want a much better video on this game, go to our Samurai Jak unboxing video. Because we've already been here before. So, go to my channel, go to the Samurai Jak Battle Through Time unboxing. That'll cover that. Because I don't want to go through this again. But anyway, just to kind of show you it.
These are all the 4 limited, what was it, like 1, 2, 5?
These are the 5 limited run games that you have so far. I have gotten
so far, yeah, really good.
Yeah, so...
I only one limited game I actually physically bought is from limited run. It's Jak and Samurai Jak Battle Through Time. Other ones I got it from eBay actually.
And now
the one and only
pièce de résistance, the rarest game. I just want to make this clear that we both own a copy of this game. I got mine at GameStop. He got his on eBay, and his journey to find the game was actually much harder than mine.
But it was very much more expensive than how much you got.
I paid $40 only because there was one copy left at GameStop. He paid $180.
Or I think it was 90 something. 80 or 90.
No, you paid 180. I was right.
Okay. Yeah.
180.
Plus tax.
Well, also shipping too.
Yeah.
So it was more like 195. But pièce de résistance, the rarest game that we both own, Godzilla. This bad boy is probably one of the rarest games in history, and it's probably gonna get more rare as the years go on. This game,
I had to get it, even though it's a bad game. I had to get it.
Well, it's not
bad, but it is.
It's not bad. Like bad is like poor controls and bad story and
I like Kijuu. Who cares? It's still cool.
Yeah, Kaiju's awesome. The reason why this is rare, I want to talk about this real quick, is because of two reasons. One, it's sold poorly in the United States. That was one reason. And two...
You got removed from the PlayStation Store.
Well, that. And three, Bandai, the company that
lost the license.
Bandai lost the rights to Godzilla, so... Of course, obviously, when a company loses rights to something, when they lose for rights to an existing property, of course, the price is going to be rare. But it will depend on if people want it or not. But sometimes you can find games that the studio lost for rights to it, like Activision and Ghostbusters. You know, you can still find that game relatively inexpensive. But because this game sold so poorly, people want it. There's a demand for it, and now everybody's trying to get it. I've seen this game.
Sell for way more than $200, $300.
I've seen this game go for as high as $600.
Or $200, depending where you find it.
Yeah, it depends. My friend searched everywhere, and he finally found one. Took forever, but here it is. And here's the twist. He has played it. And...
It was okay.
I don't think it's as bad as people say, but...
It was okay, though.
I did a live stream of this. And I'm gonna put it on my channel pretty soon of my playthrough Godzilla. But anyway, here's the game. It's in this protective case because of how rare it is.
It's just I only will open if I want to play it eventually, but I'm actually keeping it in there for rare purposes.
I don't know why people do this. People do this with steelbooks, and I just don't get why. It just doesn't.
It's so cool.
It's not interesting to me at all. Because of this game's rarity, I will allow it. All right, so the game, as you can see here. Better. There we go. Alright, so the artwork is incredible. There was a dynamic theme to this, but it's gone now.
Forever. And all the DLC stuff are also gone too, I think.
No, actually, there really wasn't any DLC that I can think of.
There was.
No, but everything was automatically locked through a in-game update, basically. I think so. I could be wrong, though. So, as you can see here, his copy's a little bit used, but that's okay. Because it just shows how unique it is. And the disc, there's no reversible artwork, by the way. There's just the disc. I've seen some sellers just sell the disc. They sell the disc for like $100, but they don't give you the case. Well, for me, I had to buy a replacement case because that was like $15 because the GameStop, they gave me this like really crappy case, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. One of the rarest games ever. It does work, even though it has a couple scratches. So
okay.
So yeah, this game is super duper rare, and I think the online services are still up. I think so. So that is the cream of the crop in his collection so far. So yeah, this is everything, every single rare game that he has right now. Obviously, this is incomplete because there's way more rare games out there. Some from places like Limited Run, other places, it's just kind of random, it depends. Every console that has ever come out has had at least one rare game. Every single console, it doesn't matter what it is. Going back to even the original Atari, there's rare games all the time, and it's hard to spot them, at least at a good price. A tip is keep your eye out for them and make sure that if you do want them, know why you're getting it. Don't buy a game because it's rare or everybody tells you to buy it because it's rare. Buy it for your own reasons. Like with Jak and Daxter, my friend, he likes the Jak and Daxter series, so that's what prompted him.
Good memory.
Yeah, Samurai Jack because he's a fan of the TV show, and Godzilla because, well, he likes Japanese monster movies, sort of. The point is that
plus I like
don't
Kijuu
buy something.
stuff.
Yeah, you like kaiju stuff. Don't buy something because it's rare. Don't blow all your money on a game.
If you like the trilogy, if you like the set, if you like something,
if you like
something, if you really want to go nuts with it, but
if you don't blow all your money on something because that's what everybody tells you to do. Go buy this, go buy that because it's rare. And if you are gonna buy something that's rare, get it for the right price. You know, don't settle for something that's like $200 or something. Settle for something that's like a little less. So maybe something that's like maybe 110 or even lower than that. Just shop wisely, folks. Hopefully my friend will get some more rare stuff in the future, but for now this is it for the time being. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time,
stay safe as always. Enjoy your weekend, and till next time, guys. Have a good one, and have a good night.